Hi everyone, it's sleepy, fat, pregnant Vanderberg here. I'm on night shifts right now, so I'm just in between and I'm not the best sleeper, so forgive this. I just wanted to make a video for you guys today, a little trick for full coverage that I found using our Skin Perfecting Concealer as well as our rose water. Now I know a lot of you have the rose water because it's like literally the best product we have. It's the best thing you can have for your skin. So this is a little trick I find. So right now I'm using chiffon in the concealer, and I want to just show you how you get a full coverage. So I'm just gonna moisturize and put my primer on first. Hope you guys are enjoying this Sunday. Turned out nicer than I thought it was going to. I thought Trevor was crazy for biking to work because I thought for sure he'd get rained on, but he didn't, so not yet. He still has to make it home. Okay, and then after moisturizing, just throwing on my primer here. And I love showing you guys how little I use. Like half a pea. So very little. Or it's gonna feel greasy. Otherwise it feels incredibly silky. And not greasy at all. Okay, so you want to just let that kind of soak into your skin a little bit. Just for a couple minutes. And then, so for those of you who have the concealer, you know it is so thick. I've been using a couple different shades. I use a lighter shade if I'm going to go under my eyes, or if I'm covering up any hormonal acne, then I use the same color that I use for a foundation. But I have yet to even use probably a tenth of any single shade that I have. This stuff lasts forever. Like, it's going to last me a year before I need any more. So I'll show you guys. You just want a little bit. So just a tiny little amount there. I think that'll do. And then you're just going to take your rose water. It smells so good. And you're just going to spray. And then I'm going to use my foundation brush here, and I'm going to make a bit of a paste. So you can kind of see it kind of matches, so it's hard. So I'm going to use one more spray because, like I said, it's very thick. So you're going to get an awesome coverage with very little of the product. And then you're just going to put it everywhere. Now I've got it literally all over my hand. So it's kind of bright in here. You can kind of see I've just kind of blotched it in most spots here. And that was using a very, very, very tiny amount. And then either using your foundation brush, or if you have your blending buds, I find they work really good for this too. They're somewhere, but I'm not going to search for them, so I'm just going to use this. And then you just start blending. I've gone a shade darker just from having gotten some sun while camping this last week. And I'm going to show you guys, there's some pictures that have been going around of how easy it is to wear multiple shades in our foundation, and how I can get away with 4 or 5 shades right now. So it's pretty awesome the way that it matches the tone. So I'll show you guys that another time. But I just wanted to show you this awesome little trick here, because on top of using such a small amount of product, you're adding the rose water to your face, which is incredibly moisturizing for your skin. And you know, if you are out in the sun, I mean, please wear sunscreen. But if you know you do happen to get any, any sunburn or anything like that, this rose water works so well for that, relieving that that burning. And so for everyday use too, it's really nice for your face. It can be used as a toner. So before your makeup, get rid of any redness or anything like that. And a lot of girls use it as even a setting spray. Once your makeup's complete, just give yourself a spritz, and it just helps kind of set your makeup. Now you guys know my rule that I always preach about: go down around your chin, so you don't get that line. Okay, blended. I don't know if you guys can tell, full coverage from a tiny, tiny, tiny little drop and the rose water made into a paste. So you're getting as full of coverage as you would with the liquid foundation. It's just another way to try out your routine. So hope you guys like that. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy Sunday.